Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Maitane, and today is Monday, February 21st, 2023. Here's your nightly news update. Breaking news today. UCF has announced the passing of former President John C. Hitt at 82 years old. Hitt was appointed as UCF's fourth president in 1992 and retired in 2018. His legacy includes awarding over 250,000 degrees in his tenure, as well as increasing enrollment by 211%. The UCF Board of Trustees voted in 2012 to name the library as the John C. Hitt Library in honor of his 20th anniversary as president. Hitt was known to be an honorable man who was lived on by his wife Martha, his children, and his grandchildren. Tragic news from Fort Pierce. An 85-year-old woman has died after being attacked by an alligator. The footage you're seeing here is of the 10-foot alligator, now captured after its deadly attack. Gloria Surge was walking her dog alongside the water's edge in her retirement community when the alligator leapt from the water and attacked. Witnesses say the alligator bit her foot and dragged her into the water. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation says alligator attacks are rare, with only 8 unprovoked bites that required medical attention in the last 10 years. This past weekend, a settlement was reached to permanently take down an Orlando ride. The settlement was made following the death of Tyre Sampson, who fell to his death on the ride in March of 2022. The owner of the Freefall Tower has agreed to remove the ride for good. In addition to the removal of the ride, Florida lawmakers are taking action. Senator Geraldine Thompson has filed a proposal to avoid tragedies like these. This would force amusement rides to go through specific tests and file test results to the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services. Rides would also be subject to random inspections to ensure safety at all times. Yesterday, at least 6 died in a new earthquake on the Turkey-Syria border. Monday's earthquake hit 2 weeks after about 45,000 died from earthquakes in the two countries. Yesterday's 6.4 earthquake hit the defined district of Turkey's Hatay province, which was one of the areas that was greatly affected by the earthquakes 2 weeks prior. Turkey's Disaster Management Authority, AFAD, says this new quake injured 294 people. Turkish officials had warned residents to not go back to the remains of their homes, but some who did were the ones who died in the new quake. The highest temperature to ever be recorded in Orlando in February occurred in 1935 with a peak temperature of 90 degrees. This week, a heat wave is threatening that record. According to ExtremeWeatherWatch.com, the high this Thursday is predicted to hit 91 degrees. This heat pattern is also predicted by meteorologists to lead to extremely dry conditions. In 2013, 2020, and 2021, the high temperatures all peaked at 88 degrees. However, the high temperature predicted for this Thursday could break 128 different records. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 85 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a 0% chance of rain. Tonight, the low is a cool 64 degrees with a 0% chance of rain. All around great weather to explore Florida's beautiful outdoors. Tomorrow's high is 88 degrees with partly cloudy skies and a 0% chance of rain. That's all the time we have for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Knightly News. And check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News update. I'm Maitane. Thanks for watching and have a great day.